But at least now we know there is
Totally reworked.
a bag of elixir.
Frankly, these should be showing.
Oh, that is nice. Cultivator. Cultivator, the worker. Stool, some healers, another stool, another worker.
I don't want anything to do with it.
Okay, who's this guy down there? Oh, come on.
Really? Now?
Another worker, another worker. Let's talk to the barkeeper, to Orin.
What have we here? Welcome to the Berserkers.
He looks like
Observe our sacred traditions.
Drag
Sacred of
something.
all, never have an empty glass. Tell me, what brings you here?
Ha! Is this your... Okay, this is a nice start for conversation. Is this your tavern, first off?
It is indeed. Tavern, home from home, resting place for the hard-working man. We offer shelter to all loyal berserkers. You want something to drink?
Do you know a berserker named Alvar?
Do you know a berserker named Alvar?
Oh yeah, I know Alvar. That asshole almost tore down half the tavern with his friend Argor a few days ago. Those two drink harder than anyone I've seen drink for a long time. I haven't seen Alvar since. If you find him, you tell him not to show his face in here again.
Do you know where Alvar could be?
I know where he is.
I don't want to. You could ask his drinking buddy Argor, down at the pit. He's about the only one talking to Alvar these days.
Alright. Wait. If Argor is at the pit, and he was kind of making at least I guess it's all about shady deals, then it must be about like technology being sold to someone else. Like they sell the technology in the pit to a third person, and then they get some elixir from it. Like this might be the reason, and maybe someone found out, killed him. So give me a drink. Yeah, come on.
Give me a drink.
Please don't. Oh, okay. So this opens the bartender menu. Of course, there's no armor, no weaponry, just just some basic items. Food, bread. Yeah. Wait, what does it do? Primary use, hunger suppression. Does this game have some kind of hunger or not? Anyway, let's go back. Tell me things. Have you heard anything about the Alps recently?
Have you heard anything about the Alps recently?
Well, it said that they were very active a few days ago. One of them Alps, Elex, they say, seemed to be very interested in the old observatory in the mountains up there to the west.
Elex. Do you know where he is now?
He and his troops went north. Pity. He made it out just before the force sent after him got there. Must have had a fright. There've been no more Alps seen since then.
Alright. How does he know about Elex? If they are Alps and should not be close to this village. Do you know where in the north he's gone?
Do you know where in the north he's gone?
I don't really get any news from past the first border region up there in the highlands of Abessa. There's not many berserkers prepared to venture far into the Icelands. Hardly anyone who's seen the Ice Palace has returned alive.
So, do you know anyone who made it all the way to the Ice Palace?
Do you know anyone who made it all the way down to the Ice Palace?
Not
More like
still
up.
alive. There were a few warriors, but we lost them in the last attack.
Why do you use such old weapons?
Why do you use such old weapons?
No, not called old, but
You
more
think
primitive.
You can't kill someone with a sword? You don't need Elex weapons to survive. You ask the Alps. Their technology against our magic, and they're the ones in the ground.
Maybe the berserkers just got lucky.
Ha! Are you one of those people that looks at a shiny gun and thinks it's progress? Elex rots whatever it touches. Look at the Alps. They might as well be mutants. They're unnatural.
Well, maybe there's a middle path. So, what's so good about nature?
What's so good about nature?
Have a beer and you can taste it. Nature is magic. Real magic. Took the comet for people to realize that. So, that's what we do here. We work with nature. Nature gives us mana, and mana gives us magic.
He forgets that magic of the seedlings comes from transmuted Elex. So there's a problem. Eden is different to the other places I've been. Other places? Okay. So, who are the Berserkers?
Who are the Berserkers?
We're the only real free people there are. I know, we have our laws. But better that than a knife at your throat like the outlaws. Or an Elex edition like those elves. We're working together to make this world better. You work hard here, you're rewarded. There's no others will be so fair to you.
He hasn't said anything about the clerics. Eden is different to the other places I've been.
Different to the other places.
Let's give him some information.
Well, there you have me beaten. I've never left Edan, but from what I've been told, the comet scorched the ground and what didn't die was poisoned by Elex. It's only here that the world is growing again. Generations of berserkers have worked hard to make this place. And now we have the world hearts. The other lands should be welcoming us. They should be begging us to come and heal the world instead of attacking us.
Maybe the mutants come from these seedlings. Like something poisons the grain, the water. Therefore, mutants also get made by this nature magic.
Give me a drink.
Oh, this was just... Nah. Nope.
Are you serious?
So, now we got some more information. That's great. Healer, 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 warrior, healer, worker, worker, and stools.
Get something to drink first.
So, born to be one.
Hey, can I help you? What do you want here?
Wait, born. Jason, this was the one from the quest. I'm just passing through. Who wants to know?
Wants to know.
My name is Born. I am the chief overseer of the seedling farms here in Goliad. Let me welcome you to Goliad, the jewel of Magalan. Here you can see what our world once was, and what she can be again. But tread carefully whilst you're here. Some of the plants we're cultivating in the seedling farms are fragile. Damaging them means exile to the Valley of the Damned. So I'd watch your step. It'll make life easier all round. Life is a lot more comfortable here in Goliad than out in that valley.
Alright, so, what's a seedling? I know what a seedling farm is. I saw one, like, kind of a rice farm, but with these
What's a seedling
red balls.
We grow a lot of different plants here. Specimens of all the types we can find. But of them all, the world hearts are the most important. For where they grow, all life will follow. That's why these plants get their own fortified defenses.
Rot boars broke through and attacked the cultivators and the seedlings.
Then what are you standing there for? We need to protect them.
Well, they're
Relax.
dead.
The rot boars are dead.
They are? You're sure? And was it you that kept the seedlings from being destroyed? If so, you have my thanks. I better go and check on the cultivators. Make sure everything is all right. Thanks.
Yeah, it's all my doing. I just stood there. What is a supervisor? I know what a supervisor is, but what is this particular
What
one?
is a supervisor?
Someone who has already worked so long at a job that people have decided they are better organizing people than doing the actual job.
I heard
Take care of the world, and the world will take care of you.
Oh, that's also a nice one. Oh, no cloth physics.
I'm looking to make a trade.
And what brings you to me?
I've heard you're the person to talk to when you need something hard to get hold of.
Did Angrim send you? Look, I don't know where he gets these ideas about me.
I'm not here from Angrim. I need to buy a laser weapon, the sort the clerics use. I got hold of one recently, but then Hakon spotted it and confiscated it. Do you know how I can get hold of another one? And if you can get me one, can you get me, say, 3?
Are you insane? I don't know this man. I've never met him.
Keep your voice down.
I'm sorry, stranger. I've no idea what you're talking about. Trade? Me? I'm a solid, honest berserker. I don't know who told you what, but get lost before you get me exiled, or worse.
I'm going.
Okay, now we know more.
Well, there's a face I haven't seen before. Newcomer, aren't you?
You have a
Kind
problem
of.
with new faces?
Problem? Me? Oh, I never have problems, only solutions. And I reckon we can solve problems for each other.
What problems?
Of the financial kind. The kind where I've got money I'm just looking to give away, and you have empty pockets to fill.
Huh, I'm listening. So, sounds like a scam. Get to the point. Yeah, I'm listening.
I'll bet. You look like the listening kind. Except maybe being impaled up the unmentionables with a hot, rusty poker. But, and I'm getting to the point, here's me, right? A loyal and honest berserker. Someone who knows what's right, what's legal, and what's not. Then there's a newcomer like you. Well, any newcomer has the potential to make honest mistakes when it comes to legalities. And if you did, then I, as an honest berserker, could help put such mistakes right in a way that earns us both Elexit.
Sounds interesting. So why should I trust you? You want to trade illegal goods? Sounds like you get me into trouble. Yeah. Well, why should I trust him? That's the first of all this one.
Because I'm a hooded crow, not one of your rule-making Eisen clan, not a wannabe Hammer clan. I'm a good, honest, straight-talking, hooded crow.
Clans?
The Hammer clan, the Eisen clan, and the clan of the Hooded Crows. That's your berserkers. So, if you were to get your hands on rare, really questionable items, I could, being a loyal berserker, take that trouble off your hands.
Rare items?
Rare is where the Elexit is. You can spend your life dreaming of Elexit, or spend your Elexit living your dreams. Your choice.
Okay, what items do you trade? You're looking for rare items.
You're
Yeah,
looking for rare items.
maybe I should have sold the laser rifles to him
when
instead.
someone discovers rare items that are legally questionable, I solve this problem without the need to take up the time of our busy official authorities. No fuss, no overstretching our legal authorities. It's much better for everyone. And all for the right price. I just do as any honest, loyal, law-abiding, practical berserker should do.
Okay, he's like repeating himself. That is, of course, obvious from the get-go, but come on. About these rarities, what items do you trade? Teach me. Oh. Okay, but first of all, this one.
Rarities.
Yes.
So, what's the catch?
What's the catch?
As always, a catch.
What catch? You'll earn a handsome amount of Elexit. Where's the catch in that?
Do you take me for stupid?
No. Stupid would only cause me trouble. Who wants stupid? Smart is what I need.
Oh,
Smart
God.
knows how to keep everyone happy. Smart knows how to keep the laws in perspective and turn a healthy profit. And I can see you're smart.
Come on, he's only talking. So, can you get hold of Elb technology? Oh, exactly. What goods are you looking for?
Exactly what goods are you looking for?
Me? I don't want anything. But I might know a few people in need of mature healing roots. Born the cultivator knows where they grow. And if you could persuade him to let you harvest them, then maybe I could persuade someone to give you Elexit for them.
And if I just give the roots to Born?
You could, but then Born's not going to be as financially grateful as me. Meaning he'll pay you less if I have to spell it out.
And how come? So, do you need any other items? What's the rarest item you're looking for? Do you need any other items?
Do you need any other items?
Well, there is something that needs acquiring and redistributing. You know the pit, right?
What's the pit?
Oh, it's a storage place. They keep unwanted items there. Well, Yora, the guy in charge there, needs help collecting things with Elexit in them. And here's you looking to be helpful. So, how about you help collect that stuff for him, then accidentally lose it on the way back?
You want me to bring you things with Elex in them?
Well, truth be told, Yora really doesn't like that stuff. And I know people who love it. So, it would be winners all around.
Oh, accidentally lost it. Too bad. It's right in the face. Any more rare items you're interested
Any
in?
more rare items you're interested in?
You've noticed the Mana Shrine, right? Big building in the middle of Goliath?
Not yet.
Well, it just so happens that building contains all the Elex they use to make mana. And mana is magic in whoever's hands hold it. I'm telling you, Elex can make profits appear out of nowhere. All you have to do is make it disappear from under Caldrum's nose.
Interesting. But then... the Berserkers may have some problems. And then they question things. And this is not what I want. Anything else you're looking for? What's the rarest item you are looking for?
What's the rarest item you're looking for?
Well, there is one thing. But it's a bit special.
Tell me about it.
Well,
The World Heart,
if
probably.
you're sure, once we talk about this, you'll be committed. It's all about trust on this one.
Just tell me.
Well, you see, Ragnar, one of the big bosses here, has something of particular interest to me. A family heirloom. Erik Eisenfaust's sword.
Ah, that's why it looks so interesting. So, and who is this Erik Eisenfaust?
Who is Erik Eisenfaust?
You've got to have heard of him. He was one of the greatest warriors ever to fight for the Berserkers. Eisenfaust is a legend here. Kids worship him. Warriors want to be him. Not Ragnar's either. Who knows how he got the sword, but it wasn't legitimate, trust me. Some say Eisenfaust was the real founder of the Berserkers, that he took Amrek's dreams and made them real. They say that 50 years ago, Eisenfaust destroyed an entire army of the clerics' fighting machines using just this sword. Load of old hooey, of course, but even so, with his name on the sword, it's almost priceless. Almost. I'll give you a reasonably sized stack of Elexit for it.
Okay, now what happens if I just give him the sword and then steal it? So, yeah.
Anything else you're looking for?
Not right now. If anything comes up, I'll let you know.
So, can you get hold of Elk
Can you
technology?
get a hold of Alp technology?
Alptech is far, far too hot and Goliath, my friend. I'm a brave man, but no outlaw, no reaver. I mean, just the other day, I met a bounty hunter who was trying to track down an outlaw over something. Trust me, you want to stay away from that life and that merchandise.
So even he knows where to stop. So then, let's say we give him this Eisenfaust sword.
Get you Eisenfaust's sword.
Your skills, my needs. What a beautiful business we do together. But be careful, yeah? Ragnar's not gonna want to part with that sword willingly.
I'll get it for you.
Then your reward will be waiting for you.
The best thing would be to make a copy of that sword and then just exchange them. But they're made it, and then they're getting attacked by some other faction, and he suddenly wants to use its sword as it's intended, but then he just flings the copy. But What items do you trade? Wait,
What
wasn't
items
it?
do you trade?
Trade? No, that would be illegal. No, I don't trade. I run a sort of lottery. One where you pay me for a chance to win the item of your choice.
I have to gamble.
You could say that, but once you offer the right price, the odds are you'll always be a winner. I only have a limited selection. We are in Goliath, and the laws make a lot of items illegal.
No
Well,
shit.
you know what they say. One man's forbidden is another man's profit. Of course, as a loyal and honest berserker, you won't catch me saying things like that.
No. So, yeah,
I want to
let's
make a trade.
look what he can
Always
get me.
happy to trade.
Okay, wait. Ah, okay, he has one of these items in his inventory and I have none. That's why there's a 0. Aha, makes sense. But I don't want to spend that much Elexit on it. Anyway, the armor is the same. In everyday hard-wearing caps, stay dry, keep your face hidden. Classic sunglasses really makes living things easier to see. Temporarily. Why only temporarily? Like, come on. These are sunglasses. It should be, like, permanent. Well, of course it's not permanently. Maybe you can, like, take them off from time to time, but armor designed for hunting, mechanic shirt. Oh, now we're talking. Parrying power. Practical and well-designed mechanical pants. Mechanical pants. You can pee in them. Well designed for adventuring in the wastelands, healing potions, momentum. There we go. What do I do with this? It's a potion. Costs 40. Wait. The small mental energy reserve costs energy in order to use it. You need to be a cleric. Maybe this energy they're talking about, this energy is kind of like mana, like magic. And you kind of store it in a separate container, and this is what you use in order to get this psi power going. Instructions to make Elex potion. There we go. But I need chemistry for it first. Same for this one. At least you know, like, if you have it already or not. So, no weapons, some armor, some other stuff. Okay. Let's see. Can I sell things for profit? Hatchet. I can't use the hatchet. Don't want to use the hatchet. So, I can basically just sell it. Common Berserker hatchet. Yeah, why not? I got 2 rusty axes. What happens if I want to... I want to try dual wielding in this game, but it does not let me. So yeah, value 120. Let's just sell it, come on. So enter the cell, yes. And cultivator bow, no. Hunter's pants, rocket pants. Oh, crap, no, wait. Can I get this back? Yeah, I think so. Reset trade, accept trade, what do they mean by accept trade? Revert. Okay. Basically nothing happened. Oh yeah, I wanted to learn things. Teach me.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Why not? Okay. Need some more dexterity first. I need that lockpicking power. Not smart. 5 dexterity, and I can do that. Pickpocketing. I do have 20 points, so I can actually get the pickpocket too. You only steal twice. What's it? Gives the ability to steal an additional item when pickpocketing, but I don't have the Elexit for it. Modify weapons and has the ability to improve and upgrade. So workbench, rings and amulets, intelligence and dexterity. Gemstone socketing. So everything that is kind of work or crafting related needs dexterity because you need to not shake with your hands too much. Cunning and intelligence, okay. Wisdom things allows you to crack electronic locks of the respective level. Don't want to spend skill points for it, but anyway. Put your horses, mine. No. Lock picking. Pickpocketing or lockpicking? Come on. Maybe there's more that I can learn here, but let's see. With every level. It's a level 1 right now. Okay, let's go for dexterity first, and then we go for the lockpicks. Yeah, 5 dexterity first. Let's go for 5 dexterity.
That
5
technology will get you into trouble here.
dexterity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, and apply. No, technology will get you into trouble here. No shit. Where'd he go?
How is that even
There we
possible?
go.
Should be sent into the
That's it,
wilderness
I'm
and
out.
left there for that.
Yeah.
Teach me something.
Yeah, sure, why not?
So, lockpicking. Yes. Need. Wait, and crafting increased too. Oh! Oh, now I know what this value is. Oh, okay. Because... let's go out here in order to check this. Okay. Oh, now I know where this charisma thing is. Wait, this is personality. This is crafting. This is survival. This is combat. Like this. I thought like this would be charisma. Berserker, outlaw, cleric. No, this is not it. I thought like that might be this charisma value. Huh. Maybe there's just a little problem in the naming here. Like, yeah, there's a roll for survival in one of these. Come on, and one of these conversations. There was like survival 1 needed. So personality is actually the charisma trait. Huh. Now we know more. Perfect. Same for this one. Like personality skills, yes, but please call it charisma so you at least can find that. Good. Anyway, lockpicking. Is this in the survival tree? Where's lockpicking? Combat? Maybe not. Crafting. Oh, okay. Clocks increase with every level. What kind of points can I spend next? Like, got some dexterity, some 50, 15, 25. Pickpocketing might be the next one. But picks will no longer break. That is so helpful, but I don't have enough points for it. Speed to improve and upgrade weapons at a workbench. No. Well, it might be helpful, but rings and amulets. Okay, gemstone. Yeah, this was actually the one that I wanted next, but I don't want to spend gemstones on items right now. Maybe they're just gone, so I could not take gemstones out of items and they're just fuse. Yeah, what about this one? Attribute points. That's a bit too much. Receive more experience for enemies killed. No. Yeah, but not enough points. Receive more experience, same. Traders will give a discount. That's actually very helpful. Yeah, I need that discount. This is personality, so I need to go back to the tavern owner. Okay, what about this one? Yeah, this one needs too many points, but pickpocketing. Pickpocketing! It's just so useful. So useful. Okay, let's get pickpocketing done here. This is 10 points in pickpocketing. So, 10 points in dexterity. Alright. So, pickpocketing can be learned, but now I need some elixir for it. So, let's sell something.
So that didn't work.
Where did he go?
If they don't take action, we're all in
It's his
trouble.
own fault.
Maybe he's over there?
Frankly, they should be
Is
sure.
this the dude? Yes.
I want to make a trade.
Always happy to...
Yeah. You can skip this with the right mouse button, which is perfect. So, hatchet can be sold right now. Good. But, wait. I still don't have enough. Rusty and blunt. Okay, get another one. Now I have 250. That should be enough. And complete the trade. Yes.
Don't ask me what that was about.
And teach
me something.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah. Come on. Lockpicking. This one. Yes. Alright. Crafting increased by another one.
Well.
You should do it.
Is that a fact?
Are you serious?
I like the voiceover of this game. It doesn't hold back. That's perfect. Mutant sleeve. Might be valuable for... Oh, flame leaf. Do we have more leaves here? I need to check this, like, every once in a while. Maybe they regrow. So you have a kind of steady income. Some stools, some other stuff, and I hope no one actually saw me here. The thing is, you can't just take items that you do not look at. God. The chalice. Oh shit! Come on. The thing is, should you use the quick load and quick save function or not? That's the thing. No double roll, please. Thank you.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
Whoa! They have a high vision range. Maybe this is the dude that actually saw me. Man, I could try some pickpocketing on him. Does work. Pickpocket. Unsuspecting. Oh shit! Okay, come on!
Damn.
Stop that damn thief!
Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Oh, shit. Okay. So it only works if they are not... Well, it could...
Got it.
Yes.
Damn.
Stop that damn thief!
Uh-oh. Ah! Okay. Doing this with the person that is...
Got it.
Ooh, yeah. The quick load function is your friend.
Do you really think I can't see you?
Really now?
Stop trying to sneak. I've seen you already.
Fucking where are they? Like, he must be, right there. Like, right
Is there anything we're not short of these days?
there.
Really? Now?
Who made this vision? Like, it's as if they can see through walls. Okay, let's still test this. Maybe... Let's get this mark here. This one too. Nothing happened. Safe.
You quit sneaking around. I saw you.
Uh-oh. Okay, let's do this. The thing is, they only react if you're sneaking
I
around,
saw you.
but they don't. If they don't see you stealing, then it's all fine. But for some reason, they still won't get suspicious. So, Storms.
Why do you think you're losing the war?
You've seen the enemy? Owl raiders? Cleric mechs? Guns? We are the guardians of Magalan. It's our duty to win this war. Why
Is
does it
it?
matter how we win it? It's winning and choosing what we do afterwards that counts.
And how do you want to win?
In a fair fight, not with swords and superstition against energy weapons. If we've crossed the line and are prepared to kill a man, why question the way he was killed? Better to give up some of our principles than ask our warriors to give up their lives.
In a way, he's right. The only problem comes in the way this technology is being made. Like, the clerics use this Elex for the technology, they don't consume it. They just store it in batteries. And then they use it in another way, so
You're
they are the most,
responsible for overseeing the pit, aren't you?
the least corrupted.
That to a hunter.
Oh, this is the
You're
aura.
responsible for all the Elex technology in Goliath.
Why? Have you found something while you were out hunting?
Do you destroy everything that comes to you? Or do you ever try any of it out? And would you ever think of testing it in the field?
You mean give Elex weapons to someone to see if they work? Someone like you? Huh. It's an interesting idea. Say, why not meet me in the tavern later? I'll talk to you about it.
Ooh.
I can be in the tavern later. And I'll be buying.
Interesting. So he's over there. Let's talk to Stormson a
Today
little
is
bit.
the day things change, my friend. Today is the day when a chance was taken, that the door to victory was opened.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the future of Magalan. This world will grow again, across all the lands. I'm talking about the safety of Goliath and all who live here. A fair chance to turn the battle. These
And-
elves will be in for a shock. And once the way is shown, all berserkers will follow.
I got some shots. Wait, what?
The world is changing.
Okay, he's just really happy. He's just spending Elex. Perfect. Yeah, what about the... What is this? Double tapping! Yeah, let's check out this house for a moment. See what we can find. Oh, ooh! Defective Elex weapon. He did not even see me. Outlaw hunt, audio log number 2. Wait. Okay, let's save and take it with me.
Stop.
Shit!
You think you're gonna get away with stealing from here?
I'm not stealing anything.
Our laws are clear. Any Elex technology should be given over to the pit, and it stays there.
He didn't tell me any laws.
If he instructed you to come here, then he would certainly have told you the laws.
No.
He didn't.
Then you can argue that out with Angrim. The law has been broken, and he will decide your fate. Follow me, and let us hope for your sake that he grants you clemency.
You have broken our laws. Our laws are clear. Any Elex technology should be given to the pit and stay there. You have broken this law.
Who are you to judge me?
I am Angrim, keeper of our law, and warlord of the Ison clan. And you, stranger, are a guest in our city. Do you have anything to say in your defense?
Well, I wanted to try things out. For some reason, I don't want to reload. Because, like, it's really annoying. Like, I look behind me, and then instantly, bam, he appeared. I don't know how that works. How's that for brave? Okay, I didn't know that Elex was
I
forbidden.
didn't know that Elex was
Let's just stay stupid for a
Ignorance
moment.
of the law is no excuse. You have broken our laws. But, on this occasion, I will give you a chance to redeem yourself. Find a berserker called Rogar in the Valley of the Damned, and penance will be paid. But if you intend to spend time here in Goliath, learn our laws. I won't be so forgiving next time. That is my judgment. Justice will be seen. Justice will be served. Thank you, Jorah. You may return to your duties.
Sir?
Come on, that was just cheat. That was just so bloody cheat. Anyway, let's keep it at that. Because that introduced us to, yeah, some kind of new quest line, to be honest. It's always good to start quests. Maybe this is why, like, this interaction happens immediately. Maybe draw up... Uh-oh. Away, let me go. Like, come on! There's not even, like, a door or something. Yep. At least put a door somewhere, or like a sign that says, don't go in there. Like, if you can go to the right, you can also go to the left. So, now we need to ask. Tell me more about these laws.
Tell me more about these laws.
Steal, lie, cheat, kill, and justice will be swift. But our laws are more than that. Berserker laws tell us who we are. Millions died when the comet hit. Our whole species was headed for extinction. And you've seen it out there. People are doing their best to finish that job. War, chaos, Elex technology. What chances have they given us? Nature. Rebuilding what was lost. That's the only way we can survive. Berserker laws were created to help us achieve that.
Interesting. What are the Berserker laws?
What are the Berserker laws?
They were laid down by Alrik, who founded the Berserkers. They put people before war, before machines. The only thing above us is law. So says the first article that forbids anyone from preaching of gods or machines. The second law says pure Elex is a curse on Magellan. All pure Elex and technology made from it is forbidden and must be placed in the pit. Our third law states that world hearts are sacred. No damage can be done to them or their seedlings. The fourth law says mana must be preserved. Nature can purify Elex. This has given us the gift of magic, and we must use it sparingly. The fifth law states all free people are equal. All must be given protection when it is asked for. All may repent their ways and join the Berserkers. Now, as a warlord, it is my job to keep the laws in the Pilgrim's name. So, I welcome you, incomer.
Good. What happens then the law is broken? Probably getting killed.
What happens when the law is broken?
The warlords will hear evidence and pronounce sentence. Trade without a license, steal or cheat, and exile will follow. Break one of the 5 laws, and justice may be harsher. Our laws preserve us, and so we must preserve the law.
The thing is, trading and needing a license for that, because trading involves 2 people, so both of them need a license. That means everyone needs a license in order for the trade, so no one might need a license at all. Let's say, yeah. So, because this license actually just allows it or anything, like, it does not say that you need to give so much percent to someone else, like kind of taxes or something. Who are the Berserkers?
Who are the Berserkers?
They're everyone you've seen in this town, and anyone beyond who believes this world can be saved. Do you want to believe that? That there's a hope? We don't need gods or machines. That forest out there, that grew from wasteland in just 200 years. From seed to tree, we are a new beginning for all.
Interesting. But how did it start? Anyway, Cinder sent me. Well, kind of. Where should I search for Rogar?
Where should I search for Rogar?
He had entered the Valley of the Damned when we last heard from him. He was going to find shelter, then carry out reconnaissance. There had been reports of Albs in that area. I'd start your search at the huts the exiles have built out in the forest. Maybe someone there has seen him.
What do you think about the clerics or the Alps? Probably wants to kill them, but let's hope he's more open to them.
What do you think about the clerics or the Alps?
What are we supposed to think? They're steeped in blood and governed by superstition. The clerics speak of God, but they worship their machines. And never forget that their blessed religion gave birth to the Alps. Elex corrupts all it touches. Whatever you think of the outlaws, they make no excuses for their behavior. They are out for themselves, but they believe in mankind.
Okay, so everything kind of like religion and technology specific is not wanted here. Can't you use technology to help nature? Yeah, that is a good one.
Can't you use technology to help nature?
Technology is an addiction. First one
Elex is.
machine, then another and another. It is better to live without that temptation. It's persuading the weak-minded of that. We might know technology is a weakness, but its draw is pulling in recruits. Even now, I know there is someone here in Goliath spreading the lie of the machine. They are preaching that technology will be our salvation. This damned cleric must be found and stopped.
That is actually a very interesting way to think about it. The temptation of the machine. The ability to produce more with less manpower. Huh. In a way, he's right. Like, that is strange. That's really, really strange, but he's right.
Cinda sent me.
Cinda? Is there another problem with food supplies?
She hasn't received the resupply she needs and nobody seems to know